1965, I was 15. And one summer afternoon, I heard a knock on my front door, and it was George Thies, a school friend of mine, who was dating my sister. And she told him that I played some guitar. I'd only been playing about 6 months. But he came over and he invited me to audition for his band. So that weekend, I followed him to a part of the town where the rug mill was. And it was there that I embarked on the greatest adventure of my young life. I joined my first real rock and roll band. And we lasted for 3 years. That's a long time for teenagers. 1965, 66, 67, an explosive time in American history, and an incredible time to be in a rock band. We named ourselves after a bottle of shampoo. Seemed like a good idea at the time. It was Castile shampoo, so we became the Castiles. That's not bad. The Castiles, you know? And go forward 50 years. And it was another summer day, and I found myself standing at the side of George's deathbed. He'd fought lung cancer for the past 4 years of his life, and he only had a few days to live. And his passing would leave me as the last living member of my first band. And it felt so strange. It was like you're standing on the railroad tracks with the white hot light of an oncoming train bearing down on you. It brought a certain clarity of thought and of purpose. Might not have previously experienced, but I went home. George passed away about a week later. And shortly after that, I wrote this song. And it's just about the jobs we choose before we even call it work, you know, and the passion that we followed as children, and how at 15, man, it's all tomorrow. And hello, hello, hello. And a little later on, a lot more goodbyes. So it just makes you realize how important living every moment is. This is called Last Man Standing. Faded pictures in an old scrapbook. Faded pictures that somebody took when you were hard and young and proud, backed against the wall, running raw and loud. Snakeskin vest and a sharkskin suit, Cuban heels on your boots. You kick in the band, and then side by side, we take the crowd on their mystery ride. Knights of Columbus and the Fireman's Ball, Friday night at the Union Hall, black leather clubs all along Route 9. You count the names of the missing as you count off time. Rock of Ages lift me somehow, somewhere high and hard and loud, somewhere deep into the heart of the crowd. Oh, I'm the last man standing. school and out of work, thrift store jeans and flannel shirts. The lights go down as you face the crowd. Oh, the last man standing. Lights come up at the Legion Hall. Pool cues go back up on the wall. Pack your guitar and have one last beer, with just the ringing in your ears. Rock of Ages lift me somehow.